Chat, today we're gonna try a brand spanking new game, as I mentioned earlier. Not brand new, like it's just been recently released, but brand new to us. And I already know going into this that it's very much like a lot of menus, a lot of information. It's gonna take a while for my pea brain to kind of soak all that in. But having said that, I know that you will be able to, at a certain point, export the cars that we create to BeamNG. And then we can actually drive those cars around in BeamNG instead. Because in this game, to my knowledge anyways, we're not actually going to be driving any of these things, which is a bit of a bummer. But it's nice that the BeamNG export exists. So we're not going to start with campaign because that sounds like a lot of work. That's going to take some serious dedication. Instead, what I want to start with here, I have already watched one or two tutorials, so I have a very rough understanding of what it is we're supposed to be doing. But we are going to create a vehicle today, together. I'm gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions, and we're gonna try to create the perfect machine together. Doesn't that sound like fun, chat? Doesn't that sound like a good way to spend some time? And honestly, depending on how this goes, we may end up just playing BeamNG instead, because I personally really just like driving the cars. I don't know if I'm really gonna love this, but y'all let me know if you're into it. So, what do we actually have to do here to create our first new car model? I guess that's it. Good soundtrack though so far. Make the Homer Mobile. That's the pink car, right? Is it a 4-door or is it a 2-door? Yeah, very bluesy. Solid atmosphere. All right, let's go through these different options that we have, and we can tweak them, of course. I think the body shape might be set in stone, but we might be able to, you know, fine tune it a little bit here and there. Now, if you guys know anything about your boy Toogii, I'm already leaning towards trying to create a hatchback. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what else we got in here. How about that? Got a couple of SUVs. I'm just looking for that hatchback icon. A couple of wagons, too. Wagon could be kind of dope. Okay. Not too many hatchbacks immediately. What is going on? Is that the exhaust coming out the bumpers here? Looks a bit weird. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Okay, hang on. We got trucks. We got, like, Tahoe, Escalade-shaped vehicles, SUVs. Got, like, an avalanche type thing, too. Okay. Jeep, Bronco, G-Wagon style. Pick your poison, chat. What do you think? Ooh, vans. Van trucks. Okay, that's actually really sick. That is actually really sick. A lot of these shapes remind me of, like, stock cars. Like stock car racing cars, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just because they don't have headlights or taillights or anything like that. And the wheels. The wheels kind of sell that. God, there's so many, dude. K-cars. Yo, mini trucks and K-cars, that would be cool too. That would be really cool too. I don't really understand doing something like that, you know, not much trunk space there. But a little K truck would be kind of cool. Again, chat, let me know. I'll keep flipping through them, but let me know. Convertible, truck, SUV, hatchback, wagon, sedan, coupe, whatever. Let me know what you want to see. Oh, if that doesn't look like a dang PT Cruiser, dude, I don't know. Why would anyone want that? World's ugliest car. And then the tires look way bigger on these for some reason. Are they like dragsters? God, there's so many. Oh, we could also sort. Yeah, whenever you chat decide on what body type we should go with, and we can sort it out and select one from there. Kind of looks like a Mustang. Kind of looks like a Challenger also. Bit of a hybrid there. We're getting into like some Civic territory, maybe Corolla hatchback-esque. It don't stop, dude. More K cars. Minivans, panel vans. It's kind of cool. Some Jeeps? No. That looks very vintagey. Land Rover, Range Rover. Some old school stuff. Good lord, man. It just keeps going. That looks wild. Yeah, it looks fast. Okay, some, what do they call it? There's a Nissan Leaf. It's kind of a similar shape. These kind of look like S4s, A4s or S4s. Miata? We're getting into Miata territory now. Evo. That's totally supposed to be an Evo, no? I don't know, I'm pretty sure most of these are AI generated, but that is nice. These two are nice, man. I'm digging that. Your boy is feeling that. Corvettes. RX-7 even. Okay, here's our Land or Range Rovers. Yeah, there's too many options for me to choose on my own. Again, I do want to do a hatchback. But oh, yeah. Now we are talking, dude. All right. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, there's Escalade. Maybe Ford Bronco even. I'm done. I have to be done. There's too many. There's too many, chat. We're only halfway down. How does anyone make this choice by themselves? How? I don't understand. Someone suggested a poll. If I remember right, though, we only have 2 options for polls. Hang on. Wait, what the heck? It's actually not letting me do a poll right now. What? Why you no work? Okay, there it is. Start a poll. Here we go. Pick a body type. We got so much dog hair on the keyboard. Let's go with a hatch. We'll go with truck. Add option. Sedan. SUV. Okay, yeah, I can only do 4 options. So hatch, truck, sedan, SUV. I wouldn't make a 4-door hatch, I don't think so. Let's go with that for now. Poll has begun, chat. Please place your votes. Simus wants me to do a VW hatchback. I like that idea. Gubfan wants a tractor. Interesting. Interesting. We do have several votes for hatch, though. Before the poll, I mean. I'm just going back up, seeing what you guys had said. A V12 hatch, V6 hatch. If we could do like a VR6 type thing, I'd try to recreate my R32. That still doesn't run, if anyone's curious. Probably never will. Thanks for not ever asking about it, Chad. I appreciate it. I try not to think about it ever. All right, 45 of you in here and only 20 votes. Come on. Come on, chat. What the heck? What the heck? It's easy. It's right there. There's 4 options. You pick which one you like the most. It ain't rocket science. Ain't no way there's 25 lurkers. There we go. 21 votes. Come on. Who's not voting? Who's not voting? Let's go. All right, 21. We'll roll with that. There's 22. Thank you. Thank you. It is about time. Okay, we're ending the poll with 66% hatch, 20% truck, 12% SUV, and 0% sedan. 24 votes. That's pretty good. Okay, so if we're going with the hatchback then, let's select. That's a coupe though? Well, hatchback could be a coupe. We'll include it for now. We will include it. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back up. Oh, and it just grays out the other ones? I see. Well, engine position. I'm gonna say probably front engine, just to make our life easy. Convertible, nah. Body year. Is that 20 years ago? Yeah, or about. No, 20 years on the nose, because my R is a 2004, my GTI was a 2003. So yeah, last 20 years, I guess. That'll work. Okay, now we've got it filtered down. We just have to land on one. That's it. Kind of looks like a Tesla. Not really loving those. There really are just so many different body styles. Almost looks like my, oh, that's a 2006. Almost looks like my old CT. My old Lexus. Y'all already know we traded that thing in for a Volvo, though. So much better. So much more room for activities. We got turbocharger and supercharger. Thing's crazy. Kind of Ford Focus. Ooh. A 2005 hatchback. Those are kind of speaking my language. That's a 4-door though. I would want a 3-door. It's counting the hatch as an additional door. We've got more like FD Miata type vehicles. The Mustang again. And a drop top. Okay, that's a Challenger. These are Challengers for sure. Thank God they never made a Challenger wagon. I think they did make a... Didn't they call it a Magnum? More Miatas. Okay, I think we should go with, where was it? One of these, right? Didn't I like these the most, or were there others? No, it was these. Okay, we got a 06. 06, where's the 05? Oh, it's lower, never mind. Yeah, here we go. Or we could go 04. Like the actual Volkswagen. Except that doesn't exist. 2005 it is. We want a 3-door. Longer wheelbase? Probably the shorter wheelbase. Short wheelbase. Okay. After only, what? 30 minutes, we finally decided on a body. Perfect. All right. Next panel. This is going to be the chassis. Oh, here. 2004. Ooh. Is it modeled out of clay? Oh yeah, panel material. We could do full carbon fibre, dude. Full carbon fibre would be wild. A Challenger wagon would be dope. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of icky. So does it not change the material probably until we actually select something? Let's go full carbon fibre. Oh, please tell me we can get rid of the look, though. If we can't, I'll go with something else. We got aluminium. We got fibre glass. Okay, well, if fibre glass... I know it's pronounced fiber, you guys, but I'm also not sure if that's misspelled on purpose or not. But I say fibre just because I think it's funny. Steel. So if this is fibre glass, I'm guessing that we should be able to get rid of the material look. Maybe when we paint it or something. So let's try full carbon fibre. And then do we want a ladder? How do you pronounce this without it sounding weird? It can't be monocoque. It can't be. It is that? Oh. Okay, we're gonna stay away from that one. Partial oh, Jesus. What's a space frame? Interesting. The R was... What do they call that? I can't remember. It wasn't like body on frame or... Like, it didn't have frame rails. You know what I'm saying? Unibody. It's a unibody vehicle. So we need to find something that matches that. Maybe ladder. Space frame just looks beefed up for no reason. What do you recommend, chat? What do you recommend? Simus, I didn't sell my VW. Still got it. Still own the thing. Still paying insurance on it. But it's currently rusting away in my buddy's shop yard. Probably, hopefully not rusting. I'm leaning towards semi space frame or full space frame. That just looks too beefy. Yeah, it's too beefed up. It's too beefed up. Or wait. Then we could choose what material it's made out of. I actually don't know. This one only has aluminium. Galvanized or regular? An aluminum frame could be cool. Screw it. Transverse. Oh. So do we want it... Transverse is going in parallel with the axles, right? And then longitudinal is going parallel like with your drive shaft if it were rear wheel drive. But it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. I want to say it's transverse. I think. I don't know. Double wishbone, McPherson. What's a McPherson strut again? McPherson. That's definitely not how I thought it was spelled. Is it McPherson? And this is just front suspension. Here, hang on. Let's do 2004 Volkswagen R32 suspension. Immediately first link it pulls me to is the Raceland website. If you guys know anything about V-dubs or even about slammed cars in general, Raceland is like the cheapest of the cheap, like the most entry-level coilover kit that you can purchase. I did have a set of Racelands on my first GTI for a while. And then I was like, man, these are junk. And I don't remember what I got after that, but they were a lot better. Okay. This is not super helpful. Googling that, not super helpful. Is McPherson a coilover? Oh, I guess it does show it. Hang on, let's zoom in a little bit. And this was for, we're selecting the front one right now. Okay, solid axle coil. Solid axle leaf. Oh, it again doesn't change unless we click on it. So it's definitely not this. It's definitely not a leaf spring. McPherson does appear to be the closest. Oh, but it could have had a double wishbone too. I just don't remember, man. Nah, it didn't. Or did it? No. McPherson. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to make this simple, but you know how I am. Now moving on to the rear. This was... I want to say the R had independent rear suspension, but my GTI had a solid rear axle because it was front wheel drive. That looks close. Definitely did not have a torsion beam. We could have. Push rod. Definitely not that, but that is sick. That is super sick. Multi-link rear, no. I'm gonna go with maybe double wishbone in the rear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go double wishbone in the rear. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe not. Aaron, I'm not gonna try to pronounce your last name because I think I'm gonna butcher it. Also, I already used my one word that starts with C on stream already, so I can't do it. But welcome to stream. Thanks for joining today. Appreciate it. No need to pay insurance if it's parked indefinitely. Brother, it's storage insurance. Panopolis. I got this, bro. I got this, all right? It's on storage. In case something happens while it's being stored, it's covered. I appreciate you worrying about me, though, Panopolis. You always have my best interest at heart. Should we just boost it in quality just because we can? Sure. Okay. Select existing engine? No, we want a brand spanking new one. Engine family name. Let's do VR. And then variant name, maybe VR6. Yeah, sure. Okay, we got a 60-degree V6. Is a VR6? Hang on. I want to say it's a 15-degree, something like a 20 to 15-degree V6 engine, which I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do exactly. Let me just get my 3.2, the original engine that was in it. It does have a 3.6 in it now, but we're not going to talk about that, okay? What it is. Oh my god, it's got a 10.5 to 15-degree angle. So yeah, we'll call it a 15-degree, but we can't do that here, obviously. It was a 24 valve. That's something else that's just kind of good to know. The other thing I want to know is cast or, oh, and they're staggered too. We couldn't do that either. We'll get it as close as we can. How about that? Okay. Let's go with, oh, a full magnesium block would be crazy. It's not a boxer, but that's kind of cool that that's an option. We'll go cast iron. I don't know that that's what it is for sure, but that's what we'll go with. And then it would be dual overhead cam, yeah? Yeah. We got dual overhead cam. Oh, this is our bore. Okay, so that would need to be what? If it's a 3.6 or a 3.2, I mean. Shouldn't that be 3.2, or is that not how it works? Yeah, because that'd be 171 for a 2.8. God, this music, man. This music just gets you pumped. 24 valve version. Dual overhead cam. Got it. Okay. All right. So let's try to put this right at 3.2 then. No? And then the stroke is going to have to be different. Do we have stroke information? Oh, wait, this is inches. So it should be 3.23. Here, chat. I feel like I'm leaving you guys out. I'm not trying to do that. Whoops. Okay. No, where'd my other tab go? What the heck? I guess I just deleted it on accident. We need 3.2 VR6 engine specification. I'll try this again. We'll see. Maybe you guys will notice something that I didn't. It's a 24 valve version. Here we go. Here's the 3.2. With the 3.2 model, peak power was 221 horsepower. See, this is the engine that I was gonna try to swap into. It was a 3.6. Because of this, because of the R36 Passat that we didn't get in the States. But I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. It's just gonna make me sad. 195 cubic inch. So that is. That means this needs to be smaller, no? A 3.2 is 195. Why am I so dumb? 195. So let's increase this to 3.5 bore. Oh my God. Okay. Here's what I'm feeling. That's 199. So from here, we're going to bring them both down equally until we hit 195. Okay. That's it. Is that going to be an efficient engine? I haven't the slightest clue. Dual overhead cam, 2. What does that mean? Yes. What does 4 look like? Oh, okay. I've got you. Why would it need... Is that not just... What are we looking at here? Okay, there are ignition and exhaust... Or, I'm sorry. Intake and exhaust valves. I was trying to figure out how this is going to work. I don't remember if it was 2 and 2. Let's go back to this. Oh yeah, it's, well, no, it's got 2. It's got 2 valves per cylinder. So it would actually be this one. Yeah. Again, we're trying to get it as close as we can, but it's definitely not going to be perfect. Head material? I want to say it had an aluminum head. That feels right to me. Quality 15 because it's a Volkswagen, duh. All right, next panel. What do we got? Crankshaft. That is going to be... We could do cast iron. It did have a massive, massive crank on it. Cast lights, connecting rods. Actually, it's a V-dub, so they had forged internals. So let's do forged steel. Pistons. Forged heavy? Forged light? What does forged light look like? Nah. Forged heavy. Yeah, that's closer. harmonic dampener. Did it have a harmonic dampener? No. Balancing mass. Should we just leave it 50-50? We'll go back to just in-game, so I don't have to keep alt-tabbing on you guys. Huh. You had a bit of a stream oopsie, huh? Stream do be bugging. That's convenient because I'm the only one using the Wi-Fi today. But it do be bugging right now. Quality plus 15. It's a V-dub, man. The best vehicles around. Okay, compression. Dang it, I'm gonna have to get another new tab going. 3.2 VR6 engine compression. 10 to 8 or 11 to 1, depending on what data you believe. Well, that's helpful. 10 to 8. Or 11 to 1. Let's go 10 to 8. Cam profile. More valve float. If we go higher cam. Lower cam. Better fuel economy. I mean, it's naturally aspirated. Does that mean anything here? Why don't we just leave that at 50? Peak torque RPM. Peak torque. Wait, peak torque? Oh, by 6250. So we just need that to be at like 62. There. Okay, a little sportier. A little sportier. And then what is this going to change? Anything? Nothing but our cost, really. We'll just leave that at 50. Okay, did it have variable valve timing? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I'm Googling 3.2 VR6 VVT? Yes. Oh, for both. No way, it had it for both? Has stream come back to normal yet? Or is it still being kind of buggy? Brother Ka, Toogii, I've been binging your videos of recent. Thank you for all the great content. Absolutely. That's a sick name, Ka. TG, sorry I'm late. I was in the hospital all last night and I just woke up. TG, I'm sorry to hear that. We are playing automation today. We're trying it out. So far, it's kind of what I expected. A lot of menus, a lot of numbers, a lot of stuff that I'm not going to be able to keep track of, but maybe some of you will. What's VVL? Variable valves are a collection of technologies that help it Sure. Sure, let's get that. Or not, because then we're gonna have to add in all that stuff. Let's just forget about that. We got VVTI on all the cams, so that's cool. Stream good at the moment. Thank you, Panopolis. Bugging so much, can't wait till you stream with the good Wi-Fi at the new house. You and me both. You and me both. Try to refresh, those of you who haven't done so already, it might help. Alright, we got a nice looking engine here so far, though. I believe it revved out to like 6,900 for no particular reason, of course. And then we're going to increase the quality. The sum of all the cost and the time. Okay, it's going to take so long just to even build this engine. Wow. Okay. Naturally aspirated. So no intercooler. We don't have to do anything with that, but let's increase the quality. Oh, so increasing the quality is effectively increasing our engineering time, our production units, our material costs. But that's what VDub would have done. We're going injected, not carbureted. Single point EFI, or was it multi? I believe it was actually direct injection, if I remember right, because I couldn't find any piggyback ECUs or standalone ECUs that would work with my direct injection VDub, which is why I ended up doing the swap, trying to do the swap that I was doing, because I could just use the factory ECU. Or so I thought. Configuration single, twin, per cylinder. Per cylinder? No? I don't know, man. I'm just winging it here. And then performance mid. Ah, this is going to change our intake manifold. I see, I see. Well, it's not that. It's definitely not that. And it's certainly not that either. But what's gonna be the closest? I'm gonna just increase the manifold size too. What's gonna be the closest? It didn't have ITBs either. That was not a thing. Ah, I see. I understand now. Single is what we want then. Compact? No. Closer? Closer? Okay. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna go with... God, those runners just look so small though, don't they? I'm gonna go with this one. Standard mid. Manifold size we can change as well. I mean, this thing had some serious flow to it. I think we max it out. Fuel required. Oh, you can do methanol vehicles. That is crazy. Or nitro. Let's see. It only took 91. And I believe that was unleaded. But I don't know what the AKI stands for. Sorry. So premium is 90. Technically at the pumps here, that'd be 91 maybe, or thereabouts. So that's cool. New timing map? Nah. Fuel map? Right in the middle. Why would you change it? More quality. More boosting of the quality. Fantastic. Okay, we're going full 3-inch exhaust, baby. Full 3, or maybe 3.5. Headers? Start to figure this out. Ooh, cool little airbox, too. I don't love that, but it's all right. What's this? Dual tip exhaust? Oh, yeah, see, that connects. It does have dual. And it does have a bypass valve. Where is that at on this? I don't see it being added anywhere. Oh, no, that was single or dual. It's fine. I think that's what they mean by bypass valves in the exhaust, because it had an exhaust cutout. You could essentially open the valve and it would be really loud, much more efficient. Or you could close the valve, it'd be more restrictive and less loud. Header size, just massive. Ooh, okay. It definitely had cast manifolds. I know that for sure. So let's go with a cast mid. They're not very big manifolds, and there's no turbo, so they were pretty small. Catalytic converter. None? Because I deleted it, right? Where's it putting it at? It's not. They're just not visible. Okay, no cats. First muffler. Baffled? It did have mufflers. Straight through. Second muffler. No, first muffler baffled, second muffler straight through. I think that's what I want. Yeah. Quality plus 15, baby. All right. Ooh, and now we get to paint stuff. Okay, it did have a block paint. Interesting. It did have a black block. It's all sprayed black. That looks good to me. Valve cover. Valve cover on that engine was... Did you guys hear that? The high frequency squeak, was that in-game or was that in my actual house? I'm a bit terrified at the moment. Anyone? Please hold chat. I found the culprit. I have found the culprit. For now, chat. Maybe somebody remind me at the end of stream. Put a new 9-volt in the smoke detector. Please, I'll forget. You know what? I'll leave it on my desk. That way I can't forget. How about that? It's just in the office, so it's not like there's gonna be a fire. It's not bad. Anyways. Yeah, luckily we're not playing Phasmo today. Otherwise I probably would have peed my pants. Okay, valve covers. Dexter wants to know how the house is getting on. It's getting on. We had our first flood. You'll see that in part 3, or a little bit of it. We had, trying to think, all of the cabinet hinges that I ordered were incorrect. So I had to return all 46 of them and order brand new ones. Is what it is. Let's go with... Actually, they did have plastic valve covers, didn't they? Oh, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but that's real life, man. Bumpiness. Were they super textured? Dirtiness, roughness. Ah. I see. Let's go 0.25 on this. The size of the texture, let's do 0.25. And then bumpiness, I'm actually going to dial it back to 0.5. What else we got? Texture offset? Nah, that's fine. Okay, we got our valve covers done. Valve cover trim. Where's that at? Where's the... What am I changing the color of right here? Right. So, anyway. Let's just do that. That is good. This needs to be 0.25. And that's great. Everything's solid there. Next, valve cover bolts. Just go with steel. Or do they have zinc? There's no zinc. Aluminium. Wait, why are those bolts and not... I just don't like the valve covers, I guess. We'll paint them. Black. Pearl color. None. It's weird. Wait, why do they look like crap? What? And why does the block look like crap now? Oh, no, it did already. Never mind, I'm just a little slow. Ruh-roh, Reggie. See, this is what I mean when I said that this game's very much like menus. Lots of menus and things to click through. Okay, we're not done with the aesthetics, but how do I... Oh, okay. I don't want any flake. That's better. Okay, intake manifold, also plastic. Also plastic. Bumpiness, size, 0.25. Color should be black. Okay. Intake manifold is plastic. Intake trim. Let's see what this is coloring first. Where's the trim at? I don't see it. Oh, text color. Okay, that's also not working. What? Like, where's the color at, though? No idea. Black it is. Whoops, why is it still red? Whatever. It's not like it actually changes the look of anything anyways. Ooh, paint. And then we need... Let's go with this. Maxed out. Red. I don't want pearl. No flake. We're good. Air filter just red. Air filter trim. None of this matters. None of this changes anything. It all looks the same to me. Timing cover. Here we go. That'll actually do something, right? Perfect. Okay, timing cover should be aluminium. Looks good to me. Timing cover trim. Probably aluminium. And the sump. No, it had a black pan. It definitely had a black pan. I have been asked to play this game for like a year straight, and the reason I didn't want to do it as a series is because of this. It's just not, it's not super entertaining, I don't think. Maybe that'll change though. I'm still trying to just give it a crack, you know? Okay, we're done making it look kind of pleasing to the eye. Not really, but kind of. Should we start a poll? We can actually run the engine. Sweet. It's quieter than I expected. Oh. Is that a backfire? Hang on. We're gonna turn the engine volume up. Did you guys see the headers though? You see the headers glowing or no? That's crazy. You know what? It honestly, chat, it honestly kind of sounds like the R32. I'm not, like, no cap. No cap on a stack. It genuinely sounds like a trumpet. That is so cool. I wonder why the throttle is here. Because what is that doing exactly? I'm just gonna get the headers red hot, man. Okay, pull. Lots of pops and bangs there. I'm not sure that that was great. I don't think the backfires are wanted. Okay, one more pull. Yeah, that was a bit much. That was a bit much, wasn't it? All right, last poll, last poll. Pops and bangs multiplier. Jesus. Why is it, dude, why is it backfiring? Why is it backfiring so much? I aren't even trying to pop no popcorn, man. I'm just trying to dial in the exhaust, try to get it as close as I possibly can. Okay, so maybe less intake noise. This time for sure. Yeah, we want that. We want intake at like 0. And we're adding sportiness to the exhaust. I like our 0.25. I think that's good. Let's hear like cruising around town. About 3,200. We're fourth gear. No. Probably third gear. That sounds good to me. What do you think, chat? That sounds pretty solid. All right. Red line's at 6,900. Cool. Everything looks solid there. I think. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. This is my first time playing the dang game. Ooh, body quality. Forgot about our plus 15 on there. Or wait. This is body trim selection. I think that's what we want. All body panels. What color, chat? Should I make it look like my actual R32? Or try to as best I can? Black Magic Pearl? Did it have high flake? Not really. We want high shine for sure. Medium flake is probably okay. That seems good. I hate the pinstripe. I can't wait to get rid of that, but... Okay, whole car. Windows are set to be colored as windows. The roof. Don't know why this wouldn't, Can we use this? Yeah, okay, that's easy. I was worried I was gonna have to remake the paint again. Exhaust. The engine's not even in the dang car. Noted. Running gear, suspension. Suspension, let's do black, but no flake. So now we got that. Let's edit this paint. No flake whatsoever. Less shine as well. Probably lower shine. Whoa, what? Why is that changing it for the whole car? Why did it do that for the entire car? Javon, yeah, sure. Okay, roof needs to be Javon. Suspension, that's the only one that needs to be different. Cool. We still got some red though. Let's trim paints. Joseph Vandenbos? Thank you so much for subscribing. Happy to have you. Welcome aboard and stuff and things. Panopolis, have a great rest of your day, brother. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time watching me struggle trying to figure out how the heck to play this game. We're finally getting somewhere, though, I feel like. All right, more Javon. More Javon. Cool. Cool, I like that. And then underbody. Oh, that's already been done. Fantastic. Wheel paint. Brake caliper. It had from the factory blue calipers. About like this blue. No flake whatsoever, though. High shine. Python. Sure, that's the color it is now. Brakes look a little small because I can't even see the dang caliper behind the steelies. So we might have to address that here in a couple minutes. But that's fine. Brake caliper. Secondary wheel. You know what? I'm going to leave those chrome for now until we can change the rims. If we can change the rims. Wheel lip, same deal. These, yeah, I'm gonna leave those. All right. I think that's it for paint now. Oh, enable or disable morphing. Wait, can I not undo? Stop. Stop it. Oh my god, what have I done? I've created something terrible. Can we reset it? Dude, why would Control Z not work? Settings. Inputs. Generic. There's gotta be an undo, no? Oh. No. It's actually not working. Unless it's the other control. No. Sick, man. That's cool. That's really cool. I was under the impression that I could just hit undo and everything would go back to normal. It's getting closer to that sort of egg shape that it has. This is definitely too square back here. I wonder if we could unchisel that somehow. Not really. It's pretty round. I don't know if it's that round. That's 2. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, that's definitely got to be down all the way. Otherwise, it just looks weird. Oh, okay. Really needs to have better flow. I just don't know how to do that. It's hatchbacky. It does look like a hatchback, no? Arches, I think, yeah, let's just make them as big as they can be. That's good. Okay, next panel. I got a little distracted there because of the whole mesh thing. What the heck is this about? All right. Praised Kid, we got somebody who's actually familiar with the game. That could be helpful. Could be helpful. See, I should have chose a body style like this, so we could have made something that actually resembles R32 or GTI a little bit more. But tis all right. Tis all right. What do we got in here for headlights? They got anything remotely close? Not really. Maybe these. Such an iconic shaped headlight, too. I figured they would have had something that's kind of close. This is eh. Maybe this one. Probably these, actually. Black housing. There we go. Now we're talking. And whatever this other material is, let's try to make that black as well. Okay. It's interesting. How are we supposed to mount these, though? Oh. They're just already in the bumper. Okay. I definitely don't want to do that. Does undo work this time? No, it doesn't. Brother, like, why, though? Alright, so if I make a mistake, that's just it. That's the way it's gonna be, I guess. Try to scale them down a little bit. We have headlights. Kind of. Can't say that I love them, but they do be there. Okay, tail lights. Venom Boy, hey Toogii, sorry I haven't been in your streams lately. I've got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I will try joining whenever I have a chance. I hope you understand. Absolutely, Venom Boy. We all got stuff going on, brother. It's cool. I'll be here when you're ready, okay? It's aight. It's gonna be aight. Hope everything's going okay for you. I definitely think they need to be flipped this way. Those are, I mean, they are taillights. That is a taillight. We have a taillight in there. Are we making a Mark IV Supra? Not trying to, man. I was trying to make a dang Golf, but it's actually a lot harder than I expected. Indicators. We do have some indicators. They're really small on the fender right here. So we'll place that one. Go to scale. We're gonna scale it down that way, scale it down this way, just a little bit more that way. And then we'll move them into position. About right there. Those are the ugliest taillights I think I've ever seen, but there are taillights. All right, interior 3D, huh? 3D fixture mode to enable the Shift C, does that one actually work? Oh yeah, that does. Okay. Confirm. Ah, this is like full interior. I see. Wow, that would take a long time. Imagine going through the effort of actually doing that. We're not going to. Sorry, I can't, dude. I can't. It's too much. But what we can do is add a nice looking grill. One like this. I need to pull up a picture of VW R30, well, 2004, I should probably specify. No, Mark IV. R32 front bumper. Yeah, see, we just can't get the headlights exactly like that. We just can't, and we can't really do the same thing with the grill either, so we're just gonna have to do what we can. Let's grab this one, though. Yeah, probably this one. For the wide mouth at the bottom. Goes down almost all the way. Right about there. Pretty much the same width as the top grille there. Oh, this should be all black, though. Can we change that a little bit? Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, default is fine. Default is great. I love it. And then we just need something kind of small to the left and right of that. Not a ton of great options for that either. Oh, that probably would have worked. And then we can resize this. Yeah, here we go. And then we can put that over yonder. And then, can I duplicate this? Copy, paste. No, that's not working. Ooh, that's better. That's way easier. Okay. And then this grill, we're gonna have to scale up first. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It already, excuse me, it already kind of looks a little like it, I guess. But yeah, the headlights, man, the headlights. If we could just have a little bit different headlight design, that would be great. But there ain't anything that's that close. I don't see it. We could go with these, but there's no... I don't really like that. Bangers the whole time, though, today. Those are too square. Better shape, but too square. They're round, they're big and round on one end, and then they're smaller and round on the other, and I just figured that we'd be able to find a match, man. This is decent. This is also decent. I might swap them out for these. Okay. Yeah, I like those better. And then how do we get to what's actually installed on the vehicle? Oh, up here. So these we don't want. And we're instead gonna swap it out for these. Seem a bit small now. There. There, I'm happier with that. It almost, whoops. It almost kind of looks like an Audi and a Volkswagen put together. It also kind of looks like neither. I'm really trying here, guys. I'm really trying. It's tricky. It do be tricky. Hey, when is House Flipper IRL Part 3 coming out? Well, I want to have the kitchen, like, cabinets and everything done for you guys, so it was going to come out tomorrow, but since I had to return all 46 of my cabinet hinges, it'll most likely be next week. Sorry about that. A Volkswagen. There you go. A Volkswagen. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this for now. I think this one actually might need to be a little bit bigger as well. There we go, and then we can bump it up just a tad. Or not. Or we could just leave it right there, that's fine too. And then these. Sure would be nice if undo would actually work. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, headlights, grill, basically front end done. We have some additional vents. Oh, that probably would have looked better for down here. Let's get rid of these two. And we want these. Yeah. Gotta be a little bigger though. I'm kind of starting to see it. I'm kind of starting to see it. Simus, tomorrow is going to be House Flipper 2, not IRL, just House Flipper 2. Q Merc, hey man, I've seen you play a lot of sim games. You mind if asking what is your favorite sim game? I really don't have favorites. It's hard to have favorites when you've played so many. That's my answer. That's my answer for you. I don't really have one. Okay, no scoops. That's weird. Sunroof, it did have, but I don't think I want to add it. Oh, and then we got lips too, rear splitters and stuff. We'll try to keep it simple. Let's just add a simple diffuser. Nothing crazy. Something that's going to allow us to actually dump our exhaust out the back. Maybe like this? Right? Just something simple. It does look kind of wicked. It do be looking kind of wicked though. Where could we put a spoiler at? I mean, it's got a decent one up here, but I don't think any of these spoilers are really gonna match. Wing, on the other hand, that could work. We do that and rotate it? Why does that look so weird? Okay, on second thought, I hate it. Yuck. Maybe no spoiler. If we could get that to work, that could be good. Yeah, okay. Actually. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize what shape it was. Okay, I hate all of them. I don't like any of them. 3D arches, extra wheels, intake pipe or connectors, intercoolers. Okay, you can do quite a bit here. Body molding, fuel cap. We'll put the fuel door, I want to say was on this side. We'll put that here. Nah, it's got to be on the panel right there. Okay, fuel door done. No, it's too aggressive. It's too aggressive. It needs to be simpler. There. Way better. Way better. Door handles. What were our door handles like? It's great because I haven't seen the car in literal years, so I've forgotten what it even looks like. Well, that's the interior door handle. Oh, yeah. They were the, like, divot with the bar going across them. So kind of like this, actually, but the divot was more oval. Kind of like that. Also kind of like this. Works for me, man. Works for me. We got door handles. Oh, did I pick a 5-door by accident? Whoops. I must have. Is there a way that I can go back and fix that now? Probably not. Yeah, I did pick the 5-door. Changing the body on your car model may result in fixtures not being placed correctly in the current Yep. Sorry, I have to. Okay. Okay, it's actually pretty close still. See, I wish this wasn't here. I wish I could get rid of that. Okay. Back to this then. Oh my god. I'm sure, like, the more comfortable you get with this game, the easier it is to just make simple changes and stuff. But it seems kind of daunting for someone who's not played it before. All right. Yep, this is our car. This is our car. Moving on to mirrors. We need something sleek, something modern-ish. Modern for 2004. Maybe these? Gotta be way bigger than that, though. I'm gonna be so upset if after this stream I find out that that this music is copyrighted, because it really is pretty good. It's always such a bummer. All right, we got little mirrors on there. The back, I hate the back. I hate the back so much. It's okay, it's our first car. I wasn't ever expecting it to be like perfect. Badges and decals. Yeah, I'm good on that, I think. Offset bumper? I thought that would be a bit more automatic as far as placement goes. Oh, here. This one probably will be. Yeah, now we're talking. Scale. Scale it back a little bit. Or actually on my hatch, I want to say it was... I want to say my plate was up here, no? It makes it look more like a car, even if it's not accurate. I'm keeping that. Yeah, I have to. Okay. Aerial. I'm not going to put the shark fin on the top. I could. Yeah, sure. Now it looks like an RC car. Text wheels. We don't have very many options. Oh, no, there are more. You just kind of got to get into it. Hubcaps, modern, sports. Let's go with sports. Probably. Ooh, I don't know. This is always so tough for me. Let's go with these. Or these. No. No, kind of like those from the picture, but not really. What about modern? All right, we'll go with these. What else we got? Exhaust tips. Here we go. We need singles. Yep. Yep. All right. Exhaust tips are in. That looks pretty spicy, man. That looks pretty spicy. Miscellaneous features? Nah. Nah, that's cool. Tow hook? Also nah. All right. We're done with features now. It looks like the BMW wagon or BMW hatch 325i, maybe? I don't remember. Mixed with a Volkswagen, kinda. It's okay. It's okay. It's our first vehicle. All right. Here's where we start getting out of decorating the vehicle and more into how it actually is going to perform. So we need all-wheel drive on demand, all-wheel drive viscous, helical, or advanced. Well, let's take a peek under here and we'll see what we see. Oh, and now our engine's actually in there. Okay. Okay. So what does all-wheel drive on demand look like? Pretty much the same. Helical? Pretty much the same. Viscous? It's not a 4x4. It's definitely all-wheel drive. I'll go viscous. I don't know. And then we need a manual, of course. 6-speed, baby. Top speed. Speed limiter, none. Let's see. This needs to be Mark IV R32 6-speed gear ratios. What do we got for that, mate? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Manuel. First gear. Oh, it's by mile per hour? Huh? How am I supposed to set that up then? All right, so was I shifting out of first gear at 35 miles an hour? I was not. What's our final drive number, maybe? 424? I bet you I could only go up to 20 miles per hour in first. And then I was maybe hitting 35 at the top of second. Shoot, I don't know. And then what if we put this down to 424? 40, 72, 111 in fourth gear seems a bit weird. 206 seems unbelievable. So top gear. Wow, really? But that's gonna determine our final drive. Oh, here we go. So we need our final drive at 424. First gear, let's say 30 miles per hour. And then 45 in second. And then maybe like 60 in third. That still seems high. 75. That's got to scale up more than that. Maybe 90. Maybe 125 in sixth. Nah. Nah, let's just do this. It's just fine. 440, what was it? 420, I'm sorry, 424. Whoops. 424. And if I bump this up to 30 miles per hour, it's gonna bump the other ones up. $205 miles an hour though, huh? Oh, we could do this the whole time? Oh, 3.36 is first. 3.36. Okay, we'll do 3.38. That's probably all right. Second was 209. And then we have 147. Final drive 424. First is 336. Second is 209. Third was 147. Fourth is 110. Wait, what? 336, 209, 147. Why did that not work? And then this one, fourth, 110. Why you no work? What? What's happening? 336, 209, 147. This needs to be 110. Why can it not be 110? Oh, because these are too close. 110. Got it. Got it figured out. 86.86. And last sixth gear is 0.72. Okay. Okay, that's all good. Now if we go switch back to basic mode, it's gonna keep everything, right? Nope. Sixth is showing something different now. Anyways, it's right on this screen. Yeah, it do be automation. That is a game we're trying to play. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it thus far. It's very confusing. There are so many screens, so many values to change. It's kind of nuts. All right, differential. Did it have an open diff? It would have had an LSD. Power split was actually something more like... what was it? It was predominantly front wheel drive. Let's just do 50-50. Okay. Quality boosted. Boosted to the moon. God, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. Cross-ply race? Nah, we just want regular street tires, baby. Let's go sport compound. Yeah, sport compound. And then what do we got here? Tire width? Well, we're gonna max it out, of course. Parameters. This is our... Oh, P205. We want like a 225. Yeah, it was on 18s, front and rear. But now we're on a 195? Oh, here we go. Maxed out. That's a look. That is a look. Obviously, we're not going to do that. Oh, and then we could increase the tire width. Ah, I see. So yeah, we want a 225. We can't fit any wider in the front? ¿Por qué? Why the heck not, man? All right, well, we'll stick with that. Okay, the max is now 225. Got it. On just the rear, but that's okay. And now we can only bring it out that much. We can do quite a bit more in the rear, though. Okay, fitment looks a little bit better. Rim material is alloy with a boost in quality because we can. It's going to be the best vehicle money can buy, and nobody's going to buy it. Just you wait. Carbon ceramic? No, I think it just had vented. Brake piston count. It would have had... Oh, I don't remember. Maybe 4 in the front, maybe 4 in the rear as well. They need to be way bigger than that, though. Ooh, maybe not that big. Let's go with like a 10. Front force. This is going to be rear size. Oh. Now let's go 6 in the front and 4 in the rear. We want that at the top of 10. Yup. I'm liking it. Pad type, that's cool. Under tray. This is doing nothing. So let's just increase the quality. And as far as seats go, we want this to be just a 2-seater. Would be kind of cool if there was a bench seat, but we got no seats in the rear. There are actually 2 seats back there. Yeah. Well, the rear's a bench. Realistically, though, you're only fitting 2 people back there. It's a hatchback after all. They're kind of small. Interior. We need sporty. We need some sporty interior. It doesn't look like that's actually going to add anything. Increased quality. Let's do premium sat-nav. Steering. Variable hydraulic. Manual rack and pinion. I believe it's hydraulic rack and pinion. traction control, and ABS. That's fine. Increase quality in that just cuz. Standard for 2000s safety. Optimize weight. It actually is a little bit on the heavier side. Oh, here, car weight. Mark 4 VW R32 weight. 35. Oh, that's the 2008. 3,400 pounds. Holy cow, man. I don't think I can increase this enough. I can't. Let's do 50-50 split. I can't even increase the weight enough to make it match. That's how far off we are on this. But that's okay. That's okay. Or wait, did I move that down? Let's just call it 2,000 pounds. We'll just call it 2,000 pounds. And there's more. Okay, it looks like we're almost to the end though. We're almost there, guys. Hang in there. Thanks for hanging in there with me today. I appreciate it. Venom Boy, welcome back. Dractus, this is automation. What is this? Springs? Progressive spring rate? Active sport. Active sport. Gas mono, semi-active, adaptive. Gas mono? Passive sway bars. Sport. Presets. Camber, we don't want any. We should slam it. We should make it as low as we can. Does this actually change the ride height? It does. Okay. As low as she can go. Full quality. Test the suspension with up to 4 passengers and 60 kilograms of cargo. Is it actually testing though? Oh, it is. Drivability factor, comfort factor. I mean, everything looks great here. I'm sold. When can we buy them? Trim 1. Affordability rating. Are you planning on importing this to BeamNG? I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. So this is a fun car. That's what it's being classified as. If it's a fun car, let's make it cheaper. What a machine. What a machine. It actually makes more horsepower because it's not a 15-degree VR6 or V6, but it actually makes quite a bit more horsepower. About 40 more horsepower than the actual thing. The brake balance isn't great. Brake balance, not super good. Let's go back to brakes. Where was that at? Here we go. Brake balance was not great, so how can we fix this? What if we just leave this at 100%? Whoops. What if we just do that, and then we make the discs bigger? What if we have 12-inch rotors? Huh? Huh? We got better brake balance now? Whoops. Where was that page at? Graph. Brake balance is worse now. Okay. Back to brakes. Let's go 4 in the front and 2 in the rear. Surely that would be better. Drivability 62. I think we want that like at 100, right? Okay. It's got good prestige, not great comfort. Yeah, people are just gonna buy this one for funsies. That's our target demographic then. So I'm gonna price it at 14.2. Oh, that just toggles the particular like markets. Gotcha. All right. It sounds like an R. I mean, it does sound like an R. Oh, keep going. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. All right, chat. I'm gonna take a potty break. I'll be right back though. Love you, chat. Hi, chat. How's our whip doing? Classic chair cam. Sorry, had to do it. Oh, I forgot to shut my door. No one's home. It's not like there'd be any noise, but... Car do good things? Two minutes? I don't know if that's good or bad. The front dampers are hard, reducing drivability and comfort. Reducing the damper stiffness. Suspension. We'll switch to adaptive then. That would help. Okay, not enough, I guess. So we need to soften it up. Whoa, too much. Oh, try increasing. They're soft. My bad. Okay, we'll do the same for the rear. Now they're hard. Can we just like split it in the middle then, or? Still too hard. Will it ever go away? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better, apparently. Car's load capacity is low for its cargo volume. Consider increasing ride height or spring stiffness. So spring stiffness. Let's increase it in the rear. How's that? Better. Rear brake force is very high compared to the grip. Consider decreasing rear brake size or pad type if possible. Just the rear, though? We could go more comfort. Let's try like 40. Okay, that didn't help at all. So we'll put that back to 50. Rear force is too much. So let's maybe go down to like 85%. Or we keep it at 100%. And we just decrease the size. Maybe a 10-inch in the rear and a 12 in the front. Still too much. Okay, here's rear grip. And here's rear brake. Why do we not have any grip at all? What the heck, man? Okay, tires still look good, though. I've already decreased it so much. Front brake, front grip. And that's fine. So we just need to get this blue line down a lot more. Okay, full comfort pads. What's this? Brakes are suffering from severe brake fade. Try to increase the brake size. Okay, I'm going to put this at the top of 10 here. Front force can be 100. What happens if we bring that back up? Okay, way too high. So this one, let's do 1 brake piston. That helps tremendously. And then in the front... Nah, the front can stay... Now let's do 2. All right, and then we just increase this... Back to a 12. Bottom of 12. How's that? Okay. We're good. What are we building? A rip-off Civic? I mean, pretty much. It's supposed to be based off of a 2004 Volkswagen R32. Which... Does it look like that? Not really. Not really whatsoever. But I tried. Dude, I tried. It's the first car I've ever built in this game, so... It is what it is. Back to the graphs, though. The engine has a lot of unutilized octane. Consider using a higher compression. You don't say. Higher compression, huh? What if we lean it out a little bit? If it has unused octane. Did that do anything for us? I don't want to increase the compression because then it's not true to the R32 engine. You know? Whoops. What did we have this on? Cast? No, they're forged. Forged heavy. Where was compression at? In the... Should be in the bottom end stuff, no? Oh, here we go. Okay, so it said consider raising or lowering compression? Lowering, right? Or no, raising. So maybe 11.1? Has a lot of unutilized octane. Well, I've already increased... I don't know what else I could do other than just continue to increase it some more. We'll see how much power we could squeeze out of it. Ooh, okay, so we're starting to have some fall off now. $269, $270, $271, $272. Okay, it's still going up as we're going down. $274, $274 and a half, $275. $276.8, $276.9. Oh, and now that we're increasing the horse puppies, that's great. Okay, let's chill with this. 12.61. Okay, now back to the brakes. We got more brake fade, and it looks like that's coming from front brakes now? Or what? Okay. Is that good? Try using larger drums or discs. Why though? It was just fine, dude. It was literally, everything was great. It wants more braking force in the front. Let's go 125. Come on, man. Compared to my first car, Toogii's car is much better. I had 4 fixes, 3 considerations, and 6 notes. Dang. Oh, dude. So, I think I'm getting another sty in my eye, which isn't ideal, obviously, but it's in my left one. It's been bugging. Been very much bugging today. Okay, should we just increase the piston weight then. The brakes are suffering from brake fade. I don't know. Can you just say front or rear or both or what, man? Okay, bottom of 12. And now let's decrease our braking force to 100%. Is it fixed now? No, we still have brake fade. So it's got to be the rear brakes then. Somehow. Do you want your brake under? Like, do you want your front brake under your front grip? Or right at it? Let's try like right on it maybe. I don't know. Dude, the brakes are suffering from brake fade, reducing sportiness. Try using larger drums or discs. Any ideas, chat? Any ideas? Nubbin does everything asks, why are you my profile picture? I haven't the slightest clue, because you kind of set that. I don't set your profile picture, so it's definitely something that you did. No idea. I couldn't tell you. Should we go to a solid disc? Did that fix it? Why? Why, dude? Okay, 6. We've got 6 brakes, or 6 pistons in the front brakes now. Still. Brother, this is frustrating. Let's increase brake force again. Now it's too high. $15. 115. Still brake fade. ZZ, wow, this is pretty complicated, huh? What game is this? This is Automation, and yes, it is very, very complicated. So much so that I don't understand it whatsoever. Oh, rear sportiness brake fade. It's the rear. I can't reduce the force anymore, though, so I have to just keep reducing the size. That's increasing sportiness? No, that's not good. Okay, so this needs to go up. Oh my god, is it fine? Hang on, what if we go to 10? No, we can't. We can't. It's got to be back down to where it was. Oh my god, I think we did it. I think we finally did it, dude. And the front we can probably bring down now as well. Oh. Oh, we've done it. Why did that take so long, man? Holy cow. Okay, brakes are good now. Everything's fine and dandy. One or more quality settings are causing high costs. Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of did that intentionally because it's a Volkswagen. It's the best car that they make. So it's gonna be high quality everything. I hate to say it. Short gearing is reducing the car's top speed. Consider increasing the top speed setting. Where is top speed setting? Is that in engine? Maybe. Where is? Where was like the transmission and stuff at? Drivetrain. All right, so we need to increase the final drive for more speed. Right? Isn't that what that thing said? Car's gearing is short. Consider increasing the top speed setting. Where was the top speed setting? Huh? Top speed 165. Did we set that? What happens if I change the final drive? That does change our top speed quite a bit. Let's get it to like 200 miles an hour. Okay, we're having some fall off already. 197, 198, 191. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. $192. Okay, 192 is our max. There. Rear tires are wide for the chosen tire compound and the load that they carry. Try decreasing the rear tire width, but I don't want to though. But I really don't want to though. What if we just match? Oh, suddenly there's a new issue. The brake force is high compared to the grip. This again, man. This again. Okay, and sportiness. Okay, there's still an issue, though. What is problem now? The rear brake force is very high compared to the grip. Consider decreasing. Okay, that's not helping us. Solid disc. Or we go carbon ceramic. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move here. Okay. Carbon ceramic in the front. Done. Okay. Rear tires are very wide for the chosen tire compound, blah, blah, blah. I just did try to fix that, but I don't want to make them any less wide. I could try. Wow, they want them to be 195. Okay, I guess we're doing 195s. Did it change the look of the car? Can we space this out some more now? Okay, 25's max. Rear definitely needs it. Or wait. Can we slide this in? A little. Okay. Front brake force is very high. It do be. It do be. Oh my god, it's good. It's actually good. Sick, dude. Speaking of BeamNG, is Toogii importing? And I saw someone else answer it, but it wasn't here. Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. The engine has some unutilized fuel octane. Consider using higher compression. Again. Again. We're doing this again. Good. Higher compression, dude. I can't get any higher compression than this. I just can't. Oh, there it is. 13-1, 13-0, 12-9, 13-0 it is. All right. Or wait. I wonder now. Okay, still has plenty of pops and bangs. I like it. I like it. See if we can blow it up. All right, cool. That's good. So the only issue with this car now is that there's some high quality. The quality's too good is what they're trying to say. They're like, you know what? This is the best car we've ever seen. Please tone it down a notch, but I'm not going to. I won't. What do we do now then? Summary? I mean this is the completed whip. We changed the name. R32. Oh. I guess it'd be a Golf. R32 for the trim. Maybe. And then this we want VR6. Whoops, actually, that's 5. And this we want to be a 3.2 liter VR6. Yeah, I think. Okay, export, save .car file. Let's try to export to BeamNG. Yep, we all read that. We all checked that out for sure. There she is in all her glory for BeamNG, Golf R32, Toogii Golf R32. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Export. Here goes. This car should now be available in BeamNG Drive. Let's find out. But first, I want to take it around the test track again. Just real quick. See if it's going to do any better now that we've fixed all the issues with it. I didn't realize it was already 4 p.m., dude. We've been at this for a while. I expected that because I always kind of expect that when I go into a game that I haven't played before. Nice, caught 4th gear there. We should play on the same track. Don't we have the automation test track in BeamNG? I'm pretty sure we do. We could compare our time that we set against the time that this robot is setting right now. The Toogii mobile. Interior Venom Boy we're not doing, alright? Ain't nobody got time for that. It's too much work. I am getting a cellular device call. Hang on 1 second, chat. Hang on 1 second. Love you guys. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Wife called, you know, gotta pause. You never know what that could be. She usually doesn't call me midstream. So, turns out all she wanted was one of those flat batteries for like your car key fob. Anyways, we are all done in here. Our vehicle is fantastic. So, let's back out and we'll move to BeamNG. How cool, though. I mean, it took a long time, sure, but it was cool to be able to, like, piece a car together. Get my controller. Oh, no. Outdated version. No. Okay. Hopefully that's all right. Simus said, I only have 10 minutes left. That's okay, Simus. Pretty much me too, from the sound of things. I thought Oksana was going to get off at 5 today. She's already home, and they're about to have dinner, so I need to hurry this up as well. Okie dokie. I don't want world editor. What the heck was going on there? Let me get this all set up again. Ambient occlusion, we're going to turn off. A light rays we can leave on. Depth of field off. Let's go to display because something ain't right about this. Full screen. There we go. All right. That should be good, I think. So we want to go to the garage, yeah? Vehicles. Is it actually going to be in here, though? Does anyone see it yet, chat? Uh-huh. Okay, maybe we just don't get to it in here. Nope. Mods? So, like... Anyone know how to find it? I just figured it would be in here. But it doesn't look like it is. Automation test track. Starting line. Spawn. I'm gonna spawn. Maybe I can bring the car in after that. It's in mods manager. Okay. I might have to back out of this just to get to that, but we'll see. Yeah, you know, automation, it's okay. Will I ever play it again? I'm not sure at this point. I didn't love it. I didn't love it, but that's because you can't drive the cars in the game and all this other stuff, and it's mainly screens and in values and numbers and things that I don't really understand. So I'm not sure that I would play it again. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? That's where I'm at with it. It's eh. It's eh. Okay, we're here in our truck. Mods. Oh, it's right here. Hey, we found it. How do I actually use it though? Like, it's in here. But how do I get to it? How do I get behind the wheel? Oh, there it is. All right, let's go. This thing better be sick as heck. It do be kind of sick as heck, though. It actually looks kind of sharp, man. For our first ever build. Not bad. Heinrich said, well, I personally actually enjoyed the video, but I don't know if it doesn't tickle your fancy. That's up to you. Is it free? No, the game is definitely not free. And I paid, oh my god, okay. I paid full price for it. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, hang on. This ain't bad. Dude, it's really not, minus not having an interior, you know? But it sounds good. It brakes pretty well. The lights actually work, which is neat. Ooh, okay. Little hairpin here. It sounds just like an R36, or R32. I never did finish the R36 project. Little downshift there. I'm damaging my synchros, whoops. Okay, we're hauling balls here. That wind noise. It's really not a bad car. I think we did okay. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh wait, yeah, since it's an automation car, it can't actually get damaged, right? Never mind, it's just a little bit tougher than the rest. Yeah, it can definitely still get damaged. Let's get this vehicle back out. Or wait, how do we reset it? Wasn't it just R or something? Yeah, there we go. Okay, Control Q. We want sport mode, baby. Brake lights are small. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But she scoots. She sounds good. She's all-wheel drive. It's not bad. All right, let's launch it, though. Oh, my God. Little flame there. Bit of understeer. Oh, this is the hairpin. Look at how skinny the wheels are, dude. They're so tiny. I wanted to make them big heckin' chonkers, but the dang game wouldn't let me. That's either than I thought it was gonna be through there. All right, what about just like leisure, just a leisurely drive around the area? Is it good for that? I would say so. Off-road, I know it's not meant for this, but it's comfortable. now we're just hitting the track in reverse. Oh no, this is a different track entirely. This must be like the handling portion of this. Yeah, I would say for sure if BeamNG, if the BeamNG export wasn't a thing, I definitely don't think I would ever play automation again. But the fact that this came out as good as it did does kind of make me a little bit more inclined to try it some more. Maybe with a different car, or we try to get it actually looking a bit closer to an R32. Because right now it doesn't really look like one whatsoever. But it sounds the parts, and it performs the part as well. All-wheel drive system, working great. NA, it do be NA. It is a 15-degree 3.2-liter VR6 engine from Volkswagen. It do be. Maybe after House Flipper IRL, you can do automation IRL. I'm good. Not really trying to start up a car company right now. You know, a lot of money up front required for something like that. Your boy ain't got the funds for it. But chat, now that we've come this far, I do think that's probably where we're gonna wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.